Today's story is about a new mom who is fed up with her mother-in-law, who goes to a public forum to just vent. And when I read the story or the situation, I couldn't wait to get to the comments because I'm like, oh yeah, like this is gonna be really good. And I'll tell you about why I thought that in part two. But the comments section was so disappointing. And I feel like they just made the problem worse. So I'm going to read you her post. And then in part two, right away, I'm going to come back. I'm going to give you what I see. I'm going to share with you what I see and also why I feel like this group of strangers just made the problem that much worse. So here it is. I'm a new mom. My baby just turned 3 months. I live far away from my relatives, but nearby my in-laws because they actually followed us to be closer. While I was pregnant, my in-laws would say things like, anything you need, we're here. We're going to help with the baby when he comes, blah, blah, blah. My husband, their son, works 5 days a week and I stay home with our baby. I manage for the most part, pumping, feeding the baby, taking care of our dogs, and finding time to eat myself. I do pretty well. The baby has actually started a great routine, although some help around the house would be appreciated. My mother-in-law started coming over to help once a week for a couple hours at a time. Help, meaning she'll hold my baby while I'll do everything else, even make her lunch. In the first few times that she came over to our house, she offered to help dust, vacuum, clean the bathrooms, pretty much whatever I needed. Then the last couple of times she came over, she's done nothing but hold my baby. She shows up empty-handed and pretty much I end up having to make her lunch, which brings me to this, so that she swears I don't swear. I mean, I swear in my personal life, just not on here. Why the F would I want her to come over to help when all she does is hold my child and she doesn't even bring me lunch or even offer to pick up anything at the store if we need anything or if the baby needs anything? I'm so over this. I would rather just have spent my afternoon with my kid and juggling my own chores in between rather than spend the afternoon watching her hold my baby. And it's a known rule that you don't come to someone's house with a new baby without bringing or offering to bring anything. When her daughter had a baby, she often brought groceries and things for the baby, but to us, she's maybe brought eggs, bread? And that's because my husband asked her. She hasn't even offered to buy a box of diapers. I guess I just need to vent. Like, please don't come over to expect to be catered to. Not only that, but my baby often smells like her perfume when she holds him. Like, who the F thinks it's a good idea to wear perfume when you know you're coming to hold a baby? Ugh! And my sister-in-law is not checking up on our baby. This is her nephew and she couldn't care less. When we talk about our son, she somehow always turns the conversation back to her child, who is 18, by the way. So tell me in the comments, which side are you on? And then I'll be back for part two.